Hi friends, it's a good day for me. I'm Jay, again in front of you all. I pray that the day should be good for you all too. Well, the reason I'm in front of you all today is to tell you how a teacher can introduce himself or herself in front of new students. An English teacher, how he or she can introduce himself or herself in front of new students. So I'm going to have a fake name for myself, right? But I'm not going to use my name. My name is Jay, right? So I want to name myself as Bharat. So with that name, I'm going to introduce myself, me being an English teacher, right? Get ready to listen to that, okay? The teacher needs to leave an impression when the teacher meets the students for the first time. You all know that first impression is the best impression. So that's the reason, the teacher should possess great language. When I talk about English, I mean, right? So I'm going to show you how a teacher can introduce himself or herself and impress the students with his or her versatile skill. Let me start my introduction as a teacher using the name Bharat, because I'm not going to use my real name. No, I'm going to use Bharat. That'll be my name for a moment. Okay, so let's get started with the self-introduction. So, hi guys, my name is Bharat. I'm your English teacher for this year. It brings immense pleasure in my mind and heart to be your English teacher. I am a very amicable person and I'm very passionate about teaching English. Our classes are going to be lively and fun-filled. Keep in mind, you can expect to learn tons of good stuff in English. Well, as your English teacher this year, I'm going to tell you 4 significant things, which we are going to concentrate on this academic year. Those 4 things are, let me tell you one by one, right? The first one is, we need to sharpen our listening skills in English. The second one is, we need to boost our speaking skills in English. The third, we need to upgrade our reading skills in English. The fourth, the last one but not the least, we need to improve our writing skills in English. This will be our main agenda for this year, right? Well friends, I reckon you all have listened to it, right? So it's an idea what I've given for you as a teacher. If you're entering inside a class, an English teacher entering inside a class for the first time, and how you can introduce yourself. And you all are very knowledgeable and you can add a lot more points with that. And you can, when you speak to your students for the first time, you need to use your versatility, in English, so you can add a lot more with that, right? So I hope it has given you some idea of how you can introduce yourself, in front of a new class, So, well, do make good use of it. And with this in mind, I want to say ta-da, bye-bye, God bless you, cheers.